Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Can you answer this trivia question? What is Donald Duck's middle name? Well, you get the answer to that question and be challenged by many more on the all-new edition of Trivia Trap.
Welcome to the fascinating world of trivia. Our senior team is ready. Playing for the seniors are Rick Helms, Joyce Quirk, Melissa Dowling. And our junior team is set. Playing for the juniors are Linda Watts, Gary Siegel, and Lisa Hestron. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. We've made some fun changes in our show. We've added a lot more trivia questions, and we think you'll have a good time. So stay with us. Now, we have new juniors. They're here for the very first time, and believe me, your work is cut out for you. Naturally, you know that if you're under the age of 30, you're automatically a junior. But if you reached your 30th birthday by at least one day, then you fall into the category of seniors. And our seniors are back with us, and they've won over $32,000 on our show so far. Good luck to you, juniors and seniors. Now, we're going to start our game with a fact or fiction round. I'm going to give each one of you a trivia statement. What you must do is tell me if it's true or false. Now, every correct answer is worth $25 for your team, and we're going to begin with our returning champions. So, seniors, as we know, we start with you. And I've got two sets of questions for you, either the red set or the black set. So which will it be? What do you think?
Black.
You want the black set? Okay, we'll leave the red ones for the juniors. Here we go. Rick, here's the first question. Ronald Reagan is older than Speaker of the House Tip O'Neill.
True.
That is true. You're on your way. $25 for you. Joyce. Rock superstar Sheena Easton was born in Africa.
False.
That is false. You're right. She was born in Scotland, by the way. Yes. All right, Melissa, make it 3 out of 3 with the correct answer here. The first king of Israel was Saul.
False.
No, I'm sorry. That's a true statement. Okay, that means you have $50, so you got 2 out of 3. Let's go right down to our juniors now. Yeah. Linda, Gary, and Lisa, you ready to play this game?
Yes.
All right, Linda, here's your question. The shortest president of the United States was James Madison.
That's false.
No, that's true. He was 5'4" tall. Gary, your question. The first movie Sidney Greenstein ever appeared in was The Maltese Falcon.
That's true.
That is true. You're right. Give our juniors some money. All right, Lisa, let's see how well you do. The largest airport in the world is in London.
That's true.
No, that's false. The largest airport in the world is in Saudi Arabia. Did you ask me if that was true? No, it was false. All right, so $25 for the juniors, $50 for the seniors. Juniors, this time you got to choose the questions. Will it be the red set or the black set for you?
Red?
Okay, red.
You want the red set? Okay, here's your first question. And Lisa, we start with you.
Uh-oh.
True or false? Donald Duck's middle name is Fauntleroy.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah! Anyway.
That's his name, Donald Fauntleroy Duck. True or false? Gary, all of Elvis Presley's Grammy Awards were for gospel music.
False.
No, that's true. True statement. Linda, in the late 60s, Mike Wallace was the anchorman of the ABC Evening News.
That's true.
No, that's false.
That's not true.
You keep asking me those questions. So you have $50, juniors. Let's go right down to our seniors. Melissa, this one goes to you, and here it is. Sean Connery was a colonel in the Royal Air Force.
True.
False. Incorrect, I'm sorry. Joyce, Elizabeth Taylor is taller than Barbra Streisand.
False.
No, it's true. But are you having fun? All right, Rick, break the tie now. Dr. Spock's real name is Theodore Geisel.
True.
No, it's false. Theodore Geisel is the real name of Dr. Seuss. Oh, that means at the end of our true or false rounds, it's $50 for the juniors, $50 for the seniors, and we'll be back with our Trivia Trap round right after these words. Welcome back to the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. We're all tied up. $50 for our juniors, $50 for our seniors. The team that makes it to $1,000 wins the game, goes on to play for a possible $10,000. And since you're all tied up, what we do is we go to our returning champions. And in this case, it would be the seniors, so you get a chance to choose the categories on every question in this round. And here are the first 2 categories. They are language and John Lennon. Seniors, what will it be?
Language.
You want language? Leaving John Lennon to the juniors. All right, here's the question. English became our nation's official language after the Revolution. However, it was won by a single vote of the Continental Congress over what other language? Was it Spanish, French, German, or Russian? Now, Rick, if you give me the correct answer to this question, it's worth $50 to your team. If one of your teammates agrees with your choice and you're right, it's $100. And if all 3 of you settle on the right answer, you win $200. So let me repeat the question. English became our nation's official language after the Revolution. However, it was won by a single vote of the Continental Congress over what other language? Rick?
French.
You say French. Joyce, do you want to agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
You disagree with his answer. Melissa?
I'll disagree.
You disagree also. All right, if French is the correct answer, Rick, it's going to be $50 for your team. Let's find out right now. Is the correct answer French? Oh, it is not. Okay, Joyce, you disagreed. What do you think is the right answer?
German.
You say German.
I agree.
Melissa agrees.
I agree.
All right, two of you agree on the answer. If you're right, it's $100. Let's see. Is it German?
Please.
Yes, it is. I think that's amazing, you know, to think that by one vote, German almost became our official language. Many Americans wanted to sever all ties with England, you see, and there were many German-speaking Americans, including large numbers of Hessian soldiers who had decided to stay here. So we almost had German as our official language. Okay, you picked up $100 for that. You got $150. Let's go right to our juniors now, and they left you with the category John Lennon. And here's the question, Linda. John Lennon had one of these things in the back of his Rolls-Royce. Was it a piano, bed, Buddhist altar, or lavatory?
I'm going to go with piano.
Piano. Gary, agree or disagree?
I agree.
You agree with that? Let's see. Lisa?
I'll disagree.
You disagree. You keep asking me questions. Okay,
I have a hint?
so two of you say it's piano. If you're right, it's worth $100. Did John Lennon have a piano in the back of his Rolls-Royce? He did not. No. All right, Lisa, you can pick up some money for your team if you can find the right answer. What do you think it is?
I'll say a bed.
I think a bed. Audience agrees with you. Let's see. It's worth $50 for our juniors if the right answer is a bed. So $100 for the juniors, $150 for the seniors. Let's go right to our next two categories. And again, seniors, you must make a decision. Do you want trains or singers? Trains or singers? What will it be, seniors?
Pick one.
Trains.
You want trains, leaving the singers for the juniors, and they're happy about that. All right, Joyce, here's the question. In which country is the world's fastest commercially scheduled passenger train? Is it Japan, Soviet Union, United States, or France?
Japan.
You say Japan. Melissa, agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
You disagree. Rick?
I think it's a bullet train, and I'll agree.
So you agree. Okay. Two of you think it's Japan. Melissa disagrees. Let's find out. For $100, is the fastest train to be found in Japan? Oh, it is not. Melissa, you disagreed, so you still can pick up some money for your
France?
team. What do you think it is?
I think it's France.
You think France? Sounds good. Let's find out. For $50, how about it? Is that fast train located in France? Yeah, it is. I thought Japan would be the right answer, too. You got $50 there, seniors. The French TGV travels at speeds of 236 miles per hour. That's moving along. The U.S. Metroliner's maximum speed is only 162 miles an hour, so it is located in France. All right. So the juniors have $100. The seniors have $200. And the goal is to get to $1,000. And we're going to go right to another series of questions because, as you know, they left you with singers. Juniors, are you ready? Gary, the question's for you. We all know the public affairs program Face the Nation. Who is the only singer ever to be interviewed on Face the Nation? Is it Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Boy George, or Barbra Streisand?
Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand. Lisa, agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
You disagree. Linda?
I disagree.
You disagree. Gary, they don't believe in you. Let's find out. For $50 for our juniors, is that lady Barbra Streisand? No. You were right in disagreeing, Lisa. Okay, the only singer ever to appear on Face the Nation. Lisa, what do you think it is?
I'll say Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Linda, agree or disagree?
I disagree.
You disagree? Again, for $50, is the correct answer Frank Sinatra? Well, only leaves Michael Jackson and Boy George.
Boy
Linda?
George.
You say Boy George. You think Boy George would be on Face the Nation?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see.
I think, yeah.
For $50 for Linda and the juniors, is it Boy George? Yes, it is.
That was great.
He appeared, right. Boy George appeared on July the 8th, 1984 telecast, and you were right about that. So $150 for our juniors, $200 for our seniors. The goal is to get to $1,000. The way we do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. We'll be right back for that in just a moment. Welcome back to the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. Our juniors have $150, the seniors have $200, and the goal is to get to $1,000. We do that by playing our $1,000 trivia race. So get ready, here we go. We'll play our trivia race until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners will then get a shot at $10,000. Seniors are out in front by $50, so that means they get to go first. Now, each team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, control then goes over to the other side. And remember, each question is worth $100. So, seniors, you're out in front, you get to start, and we're going to begin with Rick. Pick a question: Israel, TV cartoons, or presidents? Rick?
Let's start with presidents.
Presidents it is. You have $200. Trying to get to 1,000. The race is on. 2 of our U.S. presidents have been orphans. Andrew Jackson was one. Who was the other? Joyce.
Washington?
Incorrect. Melissa.
Ronald Reagan?
Sorry. Herbert Hoover. You're frozen at $200. Let's go to the juniors with $150. Linda.
Okay. Israel?
Israel. Who is the current Prime Minister of Israel? Gary?
Yitzhak Shamir.
Incorrect. Lisa.
Begin?
No, I'm sorry. Shimon Peres is the answer we were looking for. You're frozen at $150. Back to the seniors we go. Rick?
Let's try voice.
All right, seniors, who was the voice of the Dolphins in the 1973 George C. Scott movie, The Day of the Dolphins?
George
Joyce.
C. Scott?
No, I'm sorry. Melissa.
Mel Blanc?
Incorrect. Buck Henry. You're frozen at $200. Back to the juniors with $150. Linda.
Okay. TV cartoons?
TV cartoons. Name the company for which George Jetson works on the cartoon series The Jetsons.
I don't know.
Gary?
Oh, Daily Consumer.
No. Lisa?
Daily Planet?
That's Superman. Spacely Sprockets.
Yeah.
Yes. Up-and-coming company. $150 where you're frozen. Back to the seniors with $200. Rick?
Let's try war.
What war is depicted in Homer's epic poem, The Iliad?
For sure.
Joyce?
The Trojan War.
That's right, the Trojan War. $300 for the seniors. Melissa?
Classic.
Classic seniors. In the classic story, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll's first name is Henry. What is Mr. Hyde's first name? No, Rick?
George.
Incorrect. Joyce?
Ichabod.
No. His first name is Edward. You're frozen at $300, $150 for the juniors. Linda, pick a question.
Okay. Disney?
Disney. Which one of the 7 dwarfs wore glasses? Gary?
Poopy.
Lisa?
Shorty?
No. Booby? Doc wore glasses. And if Booby's there, you need glasses. You're frozen at $150. Back to the seniors with $300. Melissa?
Daddies.
Daddies. For $100, TV actor John Ritter's daddy was a country music star. What was his name? Don't know. Rick?
Stone.
Joyce?
Red Barber?
No. Tex Ritter.
Ritter.
Sure.
John
You're frozen at
Ritter.
$300. Back to the juniors with $150. Linda?
Okay. Video?
Video. For $100, what song so impressed President Reagan that he asked to have it used in the government's anti-drug program?
Beat It.
Beat It is right, yes. All right, Gary, pick one.
Gold, Bob.
Gold it is, juniors. 2 of the James Bond films have a form of the word gold in their title. One is Goldfinger. What's the other one? Lisa?
I don't know.
Linda?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
The man with a golden gun we were looking for. Okay, that's the 10th question. Hereafter, all questions have a value of $200. $300 for the seniors. Juniors are frozen at $250. Melissa,
Play.
pick a question.
Play.
Play for $200. Now, seniors, what was the name of James Joyce's only play? Rick? Joyce?
Ulysses?
No, I'm sorry. Exiles. Frozen at 3 exiles. You're frozen at $300. $250 for the juniors. Gary, pick a question.
Cities.
Cities. Come on, juniors. Before it was named New York City, what was it called?
New Amsterdam.
That's right, New Amsterdam. You've taken the lead. Lisa.
Legends.
Legends. What legendary hero's most prized possession was Babe the Blue Ox? Linda.
Superman.
No. Gary.
Homer.
No, I'm sorry. Paul Bunyan. You're frozen at $450. Back to the seniors. Melissa.
Old TV.
Old TV it is. In what TV series did David Jansen play Dr. Richard Kimball?
The Fugitive.
That's right, The Fugitive. Now you have $500. Rick.
Partners.
Partners. Seniors, who used to be Tina Turner's performing partner? Joyce.
I don't know.
Melissa.
Ike Turner.
Ike Turner's right, yes. $700. Rick, pick a question.
Soaps.
Soaps it is. On All My Children, what was the name of Opal Gardner's beauty parlor?
Glamorama.
Rick. Joyce.
I don't know.
You don't know. Melissa.
The Glamorama.
That's right, the Glamorama. All right. Now you have $900. Rick, pick a question.
Turn.
Old England.
Old England. For the game and a chance to play for $10,000. What famous document was approved by King John in 1215 at Runnymede, England? Joyce.
The Magna Carta.
The Magna Carta is right. You've done it again, seniors. You've won the game. Thank you very much. Those were tough questions, weren't they? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. All right, they've got $1,100. They'll play for $10,000. We come back right after these words. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Come in here, seniors. Champion still. Melissa, Joyce, and Rick, congratulations to you. Now, we're going to play for the big money for the last time. I want you to go over there and get in position, if you would, please. Because up until now, seniors, you have played as partners, but now you're on your own. As you know, your positions over there have been determined by how well you did in the trivia race. And this is your fifth and final chance to make the big money. After today, we have to say goodbye to you, no matter what happens. And, Melissa, there you are. You did the best in the trivia race, so you have the option to play or pass. Let's start right up our ladder right now toward the $10,000 pot of gold. And on the first level, you will find these answers. Esmeralda, Sabrina, Endora, Pandora. Melissa, play or pass?
I'll play.
Gonna play for $1,000 and a chance to play for 10. Who was the mother of Samantha in the TV series Bewitched?
It's Endora.
Endora, you say? I hope it is. For $1,000 for Melissa is the correct answer, Endora. Yeah. Congratulations to you. Let's go again now to the next level of our ladder. Joyce is ready to play this game. And Joyce, take a look at these answers and tell me what you want to do. Harry Truman, Benjamin Franklin, Mark Twain, or Jack Benny? Play or pass?
I'll play.
You're going to play for $1,000. Who first said, "In this world, nothing is certain but death and taxes"?
Jack Benny.
Jack Benny, you say?
Oh,
Let's see. For $1,000, is it Jack Benny? No, it was Benjamin Franklin.
Yes,
Joyce,
thank
that means we have to say goodbye to you. You're a nice lady, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce. Okay, Rick, here we go. The next group of answers belong to you, and they're up on the next level of the ladder. And here they come. Dakota, Plaza, Albany, Summit. The question: what was the name of the apartment building outside of which John Lennon was shot?
Albany.
Albany. For $1,000. A chance to play for 10. Is it Albany? No, it is not. It was Dakota. Rick, we say goodbye to you, and thank you very much.
Bye. Thanks for me.
All right, Melissa, on the last game, wouldn't it be nice to win another
Oh, it sure
$10,000?
would.
Let's see if you can do
great.
it. Let's go right to the top. Come on, here we go. There they are. Kentucky Fried Chicken, Coca-Cola, Sweet and Low, Gatorade. Here's the question. 7X is the code name of what product's most secret ingredient?
Please.
Melissa, what do you say is the correct answer?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Come here. Come down here and let's suffer together. Coca-Cola. I don't know, but let's see. For $10,000, is it Coca-Cola? Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Well, we hate to say goodbye to you guys. You've just been wonderful. Throughout all of this week now that you've played on Trivia Trap, your husband has not been here, has he?
No, he hasn't.
He was afraid to jinx you, is that it?
After the first day, he stayed home.
Obviously, you should never take him anywhere because you have won over $20,000 on our show this week. Joyce, $3,802. Rick, $19,800 as a team. Over $44,000 on Trivia Trap. Wow! We gotta go. We'll see you with two new teams next time on Bob Eubanks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some to play.
I'm going to say a moth.
You're going to say a moth. I got to ask you this, Joe. Mm-hmm. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, a moth.
He just won $1 million!